morning, everyone. I thought it would be fun to just like play a bit of Balatro and chill and whatever. Yeah, the cats are sleeping. I had it set up so that you could see my kitty back there, or one of them, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to move Balatro from my one monitor to my other. And I have spent the last 25 minutes Googling this. And I was just finally like, you know what? I'm done. If I keep on trying to figure this out, I am not going to get on stream today. And I just wanted to hang out for a little bit and try out a bit of Saturday morning fun. Yeah. It's also my birthday today, which is why this is called Birthday Balatro. Also, it was Balatro's birthday a couple days ago, so also that. So yeah, let's click on some play and get my ass handed to me because I am very bad at this. Okay, so I've already played with the red deck. Or we've already won, rather. So what are we gonna do here? You know what? I like the yellow deck, so let's play with the yellow deck, see how this goes for me. I don't really care about skipping the boss blind here, or at least re-rolling it. I might skip this one because getting the $25 is really nice for getting those sweet jokers and booster packs and stuff. So for the small blind, I like to try to get one of the higher value hands. So I mean, straight flush, let's be real here, I'm not gonna get one of those, but if I can get usually a straight or higher, I try, because then I can win it in one hand, but we shall see. We have the 2 jacks and the 2 nines, so I might actually, let's see if we can go for full house here. Okay. Might not be able to, it's not always possible. There we go, let's see, full house. We should be able to win this round in one hand. Yes. Okay, cool. More hands that are left over at the end of the round, the more money you get, and I like money. So especially early game, you're trying to build out all your boosters and stuff. Oh, what a sick joker to get on the first time around. Fibonacci is dope. Love that one. What's this one here? I don't tend to discard a lot of face cards at the same time. What do we want to do here? I don't really care about this voucher. You know what? Let's go. We got some money here, and we can do both of these. Oh, tough choice. Let's go with this one. The scary face. And let's see what we get in here. Okay, go up to $20 in debt, no thank you. 100 chips if played hand contains 3 of a kind, 1 free reroll per shop. You know what, let's try this one. I haven't actually played with this one, so we'll just go with that. And on to the next round. Okay, so this early in the game with this sort of, if you defeat the boss blind, you gain $25. It's good value. We got some good jokers in the last time around. So I feel confident going into this this first boss blind. Ooh, 4 of a kind. Wow, Balatro gods are being good to me today. You know, I say that and I'm just this will be the highlight of the game, and it goes downhill from here, I'm sure. Okay. So we've got 532 chips. We only need to get up to 600. We could do the 2 pair. I'm gonna discard these and let's see what happens. Maybe I can get something higher than 5, maybe not. I don't really have anything that incentivizes holding on to discards right now, so discard away. Oh, wow. And finish this off with a full house. Awesome. And the face cards, tons of chips, like absolutely zero issues going into this next round. I kind of wish that you could like bank some of these like extra credits and stuff for later on in the game when it gets to be like really stressful. But you know, that's the game. Cha-ching, $32. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got some more good jokers to choose from. This straights one is really cool. You can allow straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. That's super awesome. And I don't really care too much about that, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with this Mega Celestial pack that will let us pick 2 of these cards so we can upgrade 2 of our hands. What are we gonna upgrade? I'm gonna upgrade the straight since we just got the that special joker that lets us do the gaps. And we'll do 2 pair because 2 pairs are really easy to get. I tend to play a lot of those. And you know what? Let's just redeem this. Let's YOLO some overstock, and that way we have more choices. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not. Oh, right, and then it means more jokers show up. Let's see, what do we want to do? Oh, okay, so the all cards considered face cards, I love that with the scary face. 10-4 is really fun too. What do we want to do here? Okay, so I'm gonna sell, let's sell this one, and then we will buy this one, and we'll buy this one. And let's see, do we have... Okay, so what I was looking for here is when we have the jokers that have like multipliers that are just like blanket multiply everything, I like to have those at the end. I'm sure we will see that later on. What do we have here? Shop is a free uncommon joker. No, I don't care. Let's just play this 3. Wow, okay, so we have a straight right away. I'm debating if I want to like try to get, you know what, yeah, so I'm gonna see if we might get a King and Queen of Hearts here. Okay, so we got a Queen of Hearts here. And, okay, we can do this, right? Let's see. Let's try to get this King of Hearts here. I'm gonna waste my last discard. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Because we can do it with the gaps. Oh, sick. Yeah. Okay, because we were able to play with the gap. That meant that I could just skip over the king and play that 9, which got us a straight flush. So this is a super sick hand. I'm very excited about this. And yeah, 6,200 chips when we only needed 800. That's really good. Of course, as we get later on into the game, it's going to be a bit more stressful than that. Okay, so let's level up our full house here. And then I saw we had some standard booster packs to choose from. Okay, let's open this and add something to our deck. Let's pick out this wild card. I like the wild cards, I like the multipliers, especially as you get further and further into the game, those multipliers get to be more and more important. Okay, what do we have here? So, we have 2 pairs. We are very close to a flush, so let's see if we can get that last spade that we need for a flush. Yes. Okay, there we go. do we have here? Anything here I want to get rid of for that? You know what? I don't love getting rid of that, but since everything's being treated as a face card right now, this is a good deal to get us some sweet money. And then let's open up this tarot pack and see what we got here. Okay, we can enhance one into a stone card or a glass card or convert to spades. What do I want here? You know what? Let's turn this into a stone card. And on to the next round. Okay, so in this one, all the club cards are debuffed, which means we're not going to be able to score or get any of the magical powers associated with the club cards. Not that we have anything that does that, but whatever. Okay. 2 pairs. What do I want to do here? I'm just gonna stitch those, see what comes up. Ooh, okay, so I got a 3 of a kind here. Okay, so I'm just gonna like play this 3 of a kind. Not looking to score on that jack. I just want to discard it without actually like using up my discards, so we'll play that. There we go. And oh, none of those scored or gave me money. Wow, disappointing. Oh well. Another 3 of a kind here, but one of those is clubs. Again, we're really close to a flush here. I'm still gonna hold on to that ace just in case like this discard doesn't go well for me. But we did get that other diamond, so we're in decent shape here. Right, I forgot about the Fibonacci Joker. Yeah. There we go. We are good on this round. Moving up to the next ante. What do we got here? Do I want to get rid of anything for this green Joker? Not really. So let's level up our full house here. Wonder how long the cats are going to let me play today. This is their typical nap time, so it's a good time. Okay, so we've got some bonus cards here. I'm always tempted to like level up my face cards and stuff, and then I do that, and next thing you know, I'm up against the boss that debuffs all the face cards, and it's like, ugh. So I've been trying to get into the habit of not just boosting the face cards. Okay, on to the next round we go. So our boss that will be upcoming is the Psychic, where we must play 5 cards. That one's actually not terrible. What are here? Okay, so I'm gonna skip this blind to get... No, I'm not, because I don't really care about getting more Jokers right now. I'm happy with the ones we have. Those free packs are often a really good deal, especially earlier in the game. I just discovered that by accident the other day, that you could like skip stuff when I was playing with on the red difficulty, which is super cool. We'll get to that at some point. Okay, yes! Love it when you can just beat it in one hand. was watching a speed run of this, not yesterday, but the day before. There is a mutual aid marathon going on right now for fellow streamer Linear C. And I highly suggest that if you're not watching me, you should go watch that, because that is actually quality streaming. At any rate, I was watching a speed run of this, and the runner was mentioning that this is a very powerful card. And I never actually really played with it because I don't usually have a ton of cash kicking around for it to be powerful. Maybe that is an actual commentary of my financial management skills. I don't know. There are other jokers that you can play that will like really quickly boost your cash, and I think in those situations, if you're building up your joker collection to rely on cash, then that's an amazing card to have. I don't tend to play that way, and maybe I should. I don't know. I am not a pro by any means. Okay. Oh, that's a nice full house we have here. Hello, my pretty. Yes. I love when I see this like go up in flames here. That means we are good. If it goes up in flames, it means that the score is more than you needed to get for the round. So, always so satisfying to see that. Ooh, this is I like the to-do list. And, oh, that one's nice. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's sell this one. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful now with my spending, just because I did get rid of that joker that tends to do a lot of cash. But we did get the one that with adds multipliers in its place. I don't want to set my money to 0, but let's... Okay, actually let's do that on the 4 here. Oh, I did not read that right. Okay, I should have done that on the 9. There's the gold card, where if you hold the card in the hand, then it gives you money, and then there's a gold seal, where if you score with it, it gives you money. And I was speed reading and trying to talk at the same time, and that meant that I misread it, and I put a gold seal on something that I was interpreting as gold card, and yeah, whatever. It's fine. We can recover from this. Nice. Oh, what did I unlock? No, well, we'll see after. I like this one, the Supernova, that adds number of times poker hand has been played to the multiplier. I'll take a look. I don't think I'm gonna sell anything for that. You know what? Yeah, let's sell that and add that, and then we will get a tarot card, and then we'll open up that other booster pack. Okay, so let's increase the rank of those two. And then let's open up this Celestial pack. Okay, we will level up that high card. What do we have here? Okay, so not everything has been leveled up yet, but that's okay. Totally fine. Okay, so at this ante, I'm seeing that this boss here is the water. You get 0 discards, so I find that one stressful. And really, none of these are worth skipping to me at this point in the game. Okay, what do we want to play here? Okay, let's play this 2-pair. Nifty. Ooh, got a nice flush here. Ooh, a straight flush. Oh yeah. Because you can have multiple gaps. It's a gap of 1, but you can have more than one of them in your straights with this shortcut joker. There's also another really sick joker that I can't remember what any of these are called. I always forget. But there's this other one that lets you do straights and flushes with 4 cards. So that one's really fun, especially if you combine it with like the one that lets you do gaps. This one here would have been really sweet to have with the other face card deck, but that's okay. Wild cards are fun. So I'm hoping in the shop after this, we will be able to get some more stuff that will let us add multipliers. I forgot about, oh man, I am having a time. I just totally forgot that I had the card that adds multipliers to even numbers. That is sweet. Okay. Okay, so the straight is gonna be more valuable than the 3 of a kind. So we will play that. Okay, so the flush is going to be worth more than the straight, so let's play the flush. Oh, Kitty was just shifting. Oh my god, that's just too cute. Yeah, he's sleeping. So we moved like almost a year ago now, and during the unpacking process and stuff, obviously there's boxes hanging around and stuff, and cats were really into that. Tucker was really into the box like behind me, so we just never moved it, because oftentimes in the morning he will like curl up there, and that's really helpful when I'm at work, and he will just like sleep there, which is fun and makes my life a lot easier. Okay, so we wanted to add stuff with multipliers. So I'm going to turn that into a glass card. Glass cards, like I like the multiplier, don't like that there is a very good chance that you lose the card at the end of the round. But I know we did pick up some extra jokers, or not jokers, jacks, earlier on in the game. Okay, so this one here is a gamble. Like if we get something, it's awesome. If we don't, then we've wasted a good opportunity. Okay, so let's YOLO this Wheel of Fortune. Yes! We added a holographic to the scary face, so that's going to add 10 to our multiplier, which will be awesome. Okay, so we have 0 discards, which means this is what we're playing. This is what we've got. We can play this straight here. We've got some even cards here and some Fibonacci cards, so this is actually a pretty good hand. Yeah, we are in good shape. Have to get 10,000. We've got 4 hands still. And we have this 2 pair here. We're also just going to play this 6 so we can discard it. Yeah, we're in really good shape here. I am happy with this. I do wish that I had another heart here, but that, again, that is totally fine. We are going to make this work. We're also going to play these cards here to get rid of them. I think we might have to do one more. Yeah, we'll have to play one more hand. Let's see if we get 2 hearts. We did. Oh, and one of them is that 5. No, we did not get 2 hearts. I just can't read. So we'll play this 2 pair. I'm very happy with this Joker collection I've got going on here. If I can find a way to add more of the holographic or polychrome, whatever. If we can find a way to do that and add more of that, we will be sitting very pretty. Ooh, like that. I am probably not going to bother swapping any of these out here, though. Let's pick up this to add to a card later. This will raise our interest cap so we can collect more interest and more money after each round. And let's see what we get in the Celestial pack. If we get a black hole, that'd be awesome, but we did not get a black hole. Let's level up this straight flush. Usually I'd say like, oh, but we never get a straight flush, but we've actually played a couple this time, and it's a good call to level it up. It's not a super common one, but it's a valuable one. Not a straight flush, but a flush, and flushes are awesome. I'm just thinking here if I want to. Yeah, there we go. The ace will pay out more than the 7. Sweet, full house. I like that. Yeah, so we are looking good for going into this next round. I should have put that glass card on the end, but whatever. We had enough. so nothing here that I really want to sell my stuff over. Let's pick up a tarot card and then we will crack open that standard pack and add something else. Okay, so let's turn some of these into lucky cards. So the lucky cards could do nothing, or they could give you money, or they could significantly add to your multiplier. We'll do that. Ooh, oh, tough choices. Plus 10 multiplier. This would, if we hold this, gives you $3. If you play it, it'll play twice, which would give you 18 chips. This will add to your multiplier, so I think I'm going to go with this, because the power of the multiplier is very powerful indeed. Okay, so we want 16,500 chips here, and we are starting to get to where, at least I start to get a little bit more stressed out, because it does get a bit harder. So we have 3 here. Let's discard and see what happens. So let's play this full house. So we got the Fibonacci cards, so we will get multipliers on the aces, and I think the 3s. Yes. So yeah, that's a much better hand than it would look. Yeah, we are in good shape here. Oh, could play this flush. Love me some wild cards. You know what? I think I'm gonna sell this. We'll see if I end up regretting this. I will often be like, ooh, shiny card, let's do this. And then I'll end up like losing my next hand or something because I got silly. But let's YOLO this. Okay, so we can turn a glass card or joker we don't need. This Wheel of Fortune that we played earlier. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay, so let's turn something into a glass card. Let's turn the 9 into a glass card, and then we'll play the Wheel of Fortune, and no. Whatever. You know, we got the first one, so I would say that we're having a good day with it. Okay, so we will, let's turn this into a steel card. So having the steel card, if you've got it in your hand, it will add 1.5 to your multiplier. And the wheel, not a terrible boss. Not my favorite, but not a terrible one. I don't know what this is, but we'll play it and see what happens. Maybe it's queen. No. Oh well. Sometimes I get lucky and it's like queen, or it would be the card that I needed to have a better hand, but not so much this time. We can work with this. Okay, the 2 pair here. The nice thing about these jokers like this is that for this one specifically, as long as there's a pair. So if that is, you're playing a pair, or a 2-pair, or a full house, or 4 of a kind, as long as there's a pair in your hand, it will count. Ooh, I'm really close to a flush here. You know what? Let's not. Okay, so we got another 2-pair. I don't have a lot of discards left, so I'm just gonna play the 2-pair here. Play it safer. Because, like, we're not in super worrying territory yet, but, like, it's not a given that we will win this hand. Now, like, I'm feeling a lot more confident now at over 18,000 chips. But I still don't want to just, like, be reckless here. Be a huge bummer to lose because I played recklessly. There we go. Yes. So I typically play this on my iPad. I'll be sitting on the couch with my partner or watching TV, whatever, and I'll just have my iPad and be playing this. Choices. The multiplier is awesome. The free tarot card when discarded is awesome, and the 3s that are likely to discard. The retrigger, you know, we're gonna do that because we get plays twice and we have the scary face. Yeah, so like as I was saying, I will typically play on my iPad in the evenings when watching TV. It's a fun idle game. The controls are like, no, not that one, are slightly different, just in that, like on the iPad, you're like clicking the card and dragging it to either buy or buy and use. So sometimes I just get a little bit thrown off when I'm playing on the computer. So the upcoming boss we have here is the Flint. It cuts the base chips you get and the multiplier in half, which I do not enjoy. But if we could get enough multipliers and like through our jokers and upgrading our cards with the small blind and the big blind, we should be in pretty good shape still. I don't super love any of these. Okay, let's play the 2-pair, because then we can also play this stone card, and then we'll get the multiplier from that Jolly Joker. Like I said, I'm always terrible at remembering the names of these jokers. Okay, 3 hands. We only need about 4,000 chips, so I think that we are looking good here. Yes. So that seed money voucher that we redeemed earlier already like paying off. Typically you would only get $5 interest. Now it moves that max up to 10, and so I mean we're not making $10 interest around yet, but we are getting more than 5. So as much as I love these foiled cards, I don't know that you know what? No, I don't think that the 50 chips is worth giving up any of these for. let's get this planet card and upgrade our pair. And we'll pick up these Arcana packs to get the tarot cards. What do we have here? Oh, one of these we can upgrade into a gold card. Let's do that. And then let's see what our choices are here. Convert to diamonds, destroy cards. Okay, what do I want to do here? So now let's just hope that we don't get the window between this ante and the last one. The window is the boss that will disable all of your diamonds. Okay. All right, let's do the bonus cards here. 2, 3, 5, 8. Okay, so actually do that there. Onto our big blind. Needing 30,000. We've already got a 3 of a kind in hand. And now we've got a full house in hand. Very happy with this first hand for this round. It's a good one to have. Gets us in very good shape for the rest of this round. Yeah, so we are already halfway there just with our first hand. We can do this straight here. Yeah, there we go. I'm just thinking, like, with that Jolly Joker, does it make more sense to like keep on playing pairs? I don't know. I have not really done the math, and maybe I should. Okay, we've the 3 of a kind here. Let's see if we can get 4 of a kind. No, but now I'm going to use this last discard here to see if maybe I get another jack. No, but we do have another full house, which is awesome. So I moved that other 9 to the end, so that way it adds the multiplier after it has added the multipliers for the Fibonacci. Yes! And there we go. We are now on to do this last shot before we get to the next boss. Okay, so let's level up our straight. We've been playing a lot of them. Leveling them up, good call. And grab some tarot cards here. Sweet, another mega pack, which means we get to choose 2. Okay. So let's turn this 4 into this jack here. There we go. And then we will turn these 2 into lucky cards. Again, it could mean nothing, or it could be really good for us. So this is definitely not one of my favorite bosses, and I have to admit I'm a little bit concerned at this point that I have not seen the wall, which is the extra large blind. If I'm gonna get that one, I'd rather get it earlier in the game. So fingers crossed that we just don't see it this run. Because obviously, like, as the blinds get higher, the harder it gets to actually win that one. So I know I have, actually no, I was gonna ditch those, but because they're pairs And we get the multipliers for the aces and the sixes. This is actually a good hand. Cool. Okay. So this jack is gonna trigger twice, which will be awesome. It gives us the additional 10 chips. Plus we have this other bonus jack that gives the additional cards or additional chips. Okay, I'm getting stressed here. We only have 2 hands, and okay, this is a good one. So let's see. I really don't like this boss. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win this one. I really do not think we're gonna win this. What do I want to do here? Let's take a look. So the full house and the straight flushes are definitely our best bets to play. Three hearts, 2 spades. Oh, and I am... What do I want to play here? Okay, I got 3 discards, so we can... Okay, so we have the full house here. We have that bonus card, which should be pretty awesome. And we have that bonus card. Okay, so if we're really lucky here, this lucky card is going to trigger. Put that at the end. Yeah, really hoping that we get that lucky card to trigger, because this is not looking good for us. I don't know if that'll be enough, but it's something. It is not. Oh, wait, it is. Oh, I definitely thought that was how we went out. Oh. Wait a minute. Oof. I definitely thought that was how we die. So we're late enough in the game that I don't really want to be messing around too much with our jokers unless we get like a really, really sick one. So we're going to redeem that voucher that lets us buy playing cards in the shop. Sometimes some really cool ones come up. And then we get this standard pack that's going to let us choose 2. So we're going to do this foil one. If we score it... If we score this one, we get $3 and an additional 50 chips. And then we will also do this glass one. And then let's see what we get for celestial choosings. I'm torn between continuing to level up that full house or doing the 2 pair. We'll level up the 2 pair. Okay, so this is not the worst boss to get here. All face cards are drawn face down. Like, we can work with that. That is not a terrible one to get. I don't really want to skip any blinds at this point because I do want to have the opportunity to get into the shop. So we have a 3 of a kind here. Nice. Is the four of a kind or the full house going to pay more? So because I haven't leveled up the four of a kind, right now the full house is actually going to pay a lot more than the four of a kind. So that's what we're going to do. You know, that's what I would have done if I had clicked the right number of cards. Well, if it triggers twice, that should count twice, right? No, I'm kidding. Let's hope that my carelessness here does not lose us this round, and therefore the game. Do I want to? You know what? I'm just gonna play this four of a kind so we can hold this multiplier card in hand. We still have 3 more hands we can play. We don't have a lot of discards, so let's okay. Got the full house here, plus we get the multipliers on the 2s and the 5s here. So lovely, lovely, beautiful multipliers. Nice. Level up all the hands we can. Okay, we'll do the mega one. There's no real reason or strategy behind me doing the choose one first. It just let's go with that. Yeah, so no real strategy. I just figured that we'll pick that one next because that way we can pick 2 and so we'll level up our straight. And you know, I'm feeling lucky-ish. With a name like Lucky Kerplucky, I should be feeling luckier, I think. I'm just realizing that, like, maybe I should be playing more gambling-esque games. Yeah. Nah. Play what I play, and that's what I play. 2 aces. Getting more anxious as we get towards the end. I mean, I find this is probably normal. I'm probably not describing some unique experience, but it's just like the closer I get to the end, the more disappointing it gets when, or if it doesn't end up working out. We're so close to the end of this, and it would be really fun to get to win this round. It is what it is. Okay, so we have the 3s, 6s. Only 2 discards. just gonna play this. It's not a super good hand, but we don't have a lot of discards left, and we do have the multipliers, so it's not nothing. No. Okay, so we need like 12,000 chips. This is still in the realm of doable here. Especially with these lucky cards that that jack that's going to trigger twice, and we have this multiplier in hand. And we have like one more hand to make this happen if this doesn't work out. But we have 2 discards, so we're in okay shape. And we are good. Let's see what this shop looks like. Oh, what's that? Oh, that is sick. Okay, we are gonna buy this one for sure. So it has this negative, which sounds like it would be a bad thing, but in this case it's a good thing. We get an additional Joker slot. And this is going to re-trigger all of the cards played in the final hand. So when we are at like 0 hands left, it's going to re-trigger those, which is very helpful, especially coming up on the end here. And then we are going to pick up the Celestial pack and that Standard pack, and let's see how we can upgrade our multipliers and get more. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so this polychrome card, dope. We get a times 1.5 multiplier, which is what we want to see. It's this one. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Okay, we're on the second to last boss here. Boss is the mark. All of our face cards are drawn face down. That is not a terrible one to have. You can usually sort of figure out what the cards might be. So let's play this and see if we get lucky enough that that's a pair in there. Oh, that hurt my heart. Oh, our Fancy King and our Red Seal Jack. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, that's what I get for being sloppy. Play this straight. I don't know if again, like I should have probably done the math on this. If it, with our Fancy Joker, if it made more sense to play the 2 pairs. We are not in terrible shape. We're not in great shape, but we're not in terrible shape. We have the... debating if I want to try for that flush. Let's try for the flush. Okay. We don't have that, but we do have a full house, and we have the multipliers on the 2s and the 5s. Not in great shape, not in terrible shape. This could be where we lose. It's like on edge here. Okay. All right, we are still within the realm of doable. We have one discard, one hand left. We need just under 18,000 chips. How do we want to do this? We have the pair here. We don't know what these are. So if I keep the 5, then there's a chance that we could end up with a straight. Okay, we're gonna discard that, and that is not what I wanted. I don't think we are moving on. I'm gonna play these 2 mystery face cards and hope that maybe it's a pair and that we get a full house. Oh, we got a full house. That this could, we might be okay here. Right, we have everything's gonna trigger twice. I think we're actually okay because we've got the full house, we've got the multipliers, and then we have that joker that's going to trigger twice. Yes. Oh, that had me on edge. All right. Whoa. I guess we'll, like, it is sort of the last round, so I don't know how much that matters, but we've got a decent amount of cash, so we will do that. Let's level up our straight here because we have that opportunity. And pick up some tarot cards. I'll enhance those into glass cards. We are kind of in the last round, so it's a little less painful if one is to turn into, or if it's to break. And then we will turn that into a wild card. Ooh, Joker unlocked. Fancy. Now let's re-roll and see what else comes up. Don't really care about any of those, so we will just move on. I'm not looking forward to that. The boss that we will be facing for 100,000 chips is one of these jokers is going to be randomly disabled every hand. So my strategy through the small and the big blind is, again, as usual, to boost the number of multipliers that I am holding, either through enhancing the cards or the tarot cards, or like the standard card packs, to get as many like multipliers and bonus cards as we can. I think we might be able to get a straight here. Yeah. But of course we have to actually like make it to that final boss before this is an issue, so we are not out of the woods yet. Okay, let's see if we can pull off a full house here. Yes, we can. And then we have that jack that's going to trigger twice. Okay, so we're in okay shape here. We are in okay shape. 2, 3, 5 ace. So those threes will And then we have the even cards. There we go. So we've got some multipliers coming in here. Yay, and that ace didn't break. Okay, we are through the small blind. Okay, let's, again, we're gonna level it up because we can. Might as well grab some extra cash. So I guess let's turn some stuff into spades here. So we did the one earlier that gave us some more diamonds. So we'll turn some of those into spades, and that will increase our chances of being able to create a flush. No, I don't think I want to risk it there. Let's open this, see what we get. There's a good chance we skip this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna skip that this time around. Let's do another reroll. Oh. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna do that one. What do we want to sell for that? Okay, the plus 15 multiplier is a very good one. That was actually worth getting some decent stuff. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Because like we are going into the final boss here, I am feeling okay about spending all my money on rerolls here. I don't actually want to buy that. I do want to buy that. And I do want to buy that. No, one more. Okay. Okay. Oh, for the big blind still. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely like not going to be skipping that there. I really hope that we don't lose that, the gross Michelle. I really hope that we do not lose that banana at the end of this. This would suck. What do I want to play? You know what? I'm just going to play this pair. Because I don't really know what I want to do here. So we're pretty close to having a straight here. Oh, I don't like how this is going for me here. Okay. This is not playing out how I would have liked, but we do have the two pairs there. We'll get the extra chips, and we will get the multiplier for having the pairs. Feeling a little bit better. A little bit. Okay, so we have the 2 pairs here. We got the queen. And then we have that fancy foiled 9. It's going to give us extra chips and some money. You're so close to that straight flush. You know what? I don't feel comfortable risking it. Just thinking about it, but it's like, we only have that 1 discard left, and we've still got a lot of ground to make up, so I'm not going to risk that. Okay. I'm actually pretty good with that, but let's discard and see if... Cool, okay. So rather than play that queen, we're going to take advantage of the joker that lets us skip a gap, so that way we have the 2 lucky cards, and then we just kind of hope and pray that the lucky cards will trigger, because we have that joker that will let us, that triggers twice for the final round, kind of 2 chances there, and so the 9 didn't trigger, but the 10 did twice, and of course with our luck, that banana we lost. So that was not what I wanted. Let's see what comes up for jokers. I don't want to do that ceremonial dagger. Okay. We might re-roll that. Let's open up this. Lucky card and a foil card. Let's level up this 2 pair. I'm gonna re-roll here because, yeah. I don't love the reroll, but if we reroll again, we wouldn't really have the cash to buy anything good. Again, I got kind of reckless at my last shot because I was mixing up where we were. So we're not going to get the plus 50 chips here. Let's see. Let's play this straight. So we need 100,000 chips here. This is the last boss. That is... Okay, so and now the one that lets us do the straights with the gaps is disabled. But we do have the 2 pairs here. And we do have the multipliers for the 3s and the pairs. Trying really hard to like not use up all my discards until I need like my Hail Mary here. Okay. I'm gonna have to like use up some discards here, I think. Okay, so we have... What do I want to do here? Oh, let's just do this 2 pair. No, Kitty was just adjusting. Yeah, he's still napping. Okay, we are nowhere near where I want to be right now, and we have 2 hands and 3 discards. Our Fibonacci card has been disabled. So we kind of don't care as much about that. We're not really in a good position to be making any sort of flushes. Just gonna ditch those and see if I can hold on to, yeah, so we're gonna play this full house here with these aces and queens. Move that glass card to the edge. Because if we can save that pair of 5s for the next round when the Fibonacci card is probably not disabled, then we will get more for those. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this, yeah, we're not gonna win this one. We're done here. So the card that is gonna re-trigger everything has been disabled. We do have a Fibonacci, which is cool. We are not in good shape. Let's see. Okay, so the straight is going to play a lot more than a flush. So I think a straight or a straight flush is probably our best bet here. We are not really in a good position to do that. Okay, we're gonna try for a straight here. I think. Or maybe I'm just gonna try for that flush. I don't know if it really matters because this is pretty much done. Guess we could try for a full house still. Have those 5s. And discard. Okay, so we're not going to be able to play the full house. Okay, so the flush is going to pay more than the 3 of a kind. We'll get the multiplier on the ace and the 5s, but yeah, this is pretty much done. What a bummer. What a way to end this. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Well, that was a huge bummer. Yeah. Well, that was a massive bummer. But we unlocked a bunch of jokers, so that's super fun. Yeah. So on that down note, you know what's not a bummer is I mentioned it sort of a little while ago. Linear C, another streamer and a speedrunner extraordinaire, is having a hard time right now, and the speedrunning community has gotten together to put on a mutual aid speedrunning marathon in her benefit. So I highly recommend that you go check out her channel right now and watch some actual quality streaming, unlike this that is not super quality. And I will be hanging out in chat there, and so I hope to see you there. Thank you for joining me for my Birthday Balatro run. Disappointing how it ended, but whatever. And yeah, I will catch you all on Wednesday when I continue my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Bye!